What's up, guys? Day 15. Thought I'd bring you up to speed with what's happening, so stick around. Alright, so I've been working mostly interior for the last couple days. I wasn't running cameras today. Doors are closed because, yeah, there's Hurricane Ian sitting off the west coast of Florida pounding us right now. We're going to get some pretty heavy rain, but I think we're going to be fine. So let's talk about a boat. This compartment here is actually going to be cockpit. There'll be a swivel seat mounted up here so you can run the motor. This is going to be dry storage compartment. This is going to have a hatch for your starboard rod locker, which I know you see 8 holes, but there's only going to be 4. I drilled the first one's too low. I'm going to have to fill that in. I'll work that out later. This PVC pipe you see here is a conduit to get power back to this pocket here. This is going to be a live well. This compartment is your port side rod locker. This will be a hatch with access to either the 48 volt electric outboard battery, or you'll be able to put a 3.5 gallon standard gas tank in here for running gas power. This compartment is going to be dry storage. This compartment over the top of these rod tubes will be a locker for one 12 volt battery to run the trolling motor. This is going to be where the conduit goes through for trolling motor cables. This will be a solid pour foam compartment. This will just be access panel. That's what these large holes here for. I got to overpour. I got to trim this out. But this is going to be a panel here where you can flip it up, reach in, get to your trolling motor bolts. Same thing on that side. That's where the electronics are going to mount. This one is again a solid pour foam. This is another 12 volt battery compartment that will run all of the electronics, the live well pumps, the bilge pump. So day 15, it's starting to look like a boat. So I've done a lot of cutting and measuring. I've got a lot of pieces laying all over the garage here that are partly, coated, love bugs and all. This is a rod locker hatch. This is the rod locker hatch components. This is the main battery hatch. I've got floor panels over here. This is the battery floor panel. That one is the cockpit floor panel, completely coated in epoxy. This is my solution to my too many holes, except I glued, not too bad. The tube holes that I originally cut were actually too low to easily get a rod in, so this is going to drop in here and glue in and match up. Actually, it goes the other way, and cover the bottom holes. So this will be, I got to clean up some overpour here with the pour foam. So these will drop down, be glued in place. This is going to be a 2-inch conduit going into here, 2-inch going over there, because I don't know what kind of changes I may make in the future as far as electronics. I don't want to wish that I had put extra conduits in, because by then it's going to be way too late. So this is, all right, so that's for conduits. This is structural support for the casting seat post. It'll be pedestal just like a bass boat. This compartment is going to be day storage, your baits, and you probably drop a pretty decent sized tackle box in there just like you can this one. All in all, I think it's going to be a really useful little bass boat. It still doesn't weigh much. I can still pick it up and move it around pretty easily. But we're getting there. So getting ready to start day 15 with the hurricane bearing down on us. Got nothing else to do. So y'all stick around. Well guys, I think that's going to be it for today. Hurricanes blowing in on us, getting pretty nautical out there. Here's what we got done today. I got the rod tubes in, I got them flared. I got my pour foam cut down in the rod lockers. I got the aft seat pedestal mount in. I put a drain in. It's going to drain into this bilge area from the battery compartment, just in case. I got a cross tube in. It's going to go from the live well side over to the miscellaneous compartment. Again, I got the rod tubes in. Front seat pedestal supports in. That hole is a hatch. I got my 3 custom hatches that I had to build, framed out, glued up, ready to set up, and that's it. So, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Hopefully, if the storm doesn't blow us away.